welcome. Okay, good morning. Welcome in, Sora. You are first. Thanks to Ragnar for the resub just before stream. Appreciate that greatly. So this morning's stream, I'm going to be starting or finishing, depending on how well it goes. Hey, Abs, welcome in. Good to see you. How does it feel to not be at work this morning? There we go. Morning, Hillier. There we go. Abby's welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. And there's
Thanks, driver.
Thank you.
there's Lewis.
Bye-bye, driver.
Good morning, Lewis.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hope you're all doing well. Good to see you, Hillier. Always is. So yeah, I'm doing a build on the server of fellow streamer NomenLoony. Let's give the guy a proper shouty. He plays on my server too, so I owe him a build. We had an agreement in place that I would build him at least a plank on the server for some reason. You are at work. I thought you finished. I thought like yesterday was your last day. Or did I get that wrong? But this is my current build, which is just a plank of wood with a plate of sausages on top. So that has got to go, unfortunately. You finished today? Oh, okay. I had no idea. I literally thought that yesterday was your last day. But anyway, hope you don't work too hard on your last day. Let's get ourselves a workbench. And a forge. And a stone cutter. And a black forge. Let's go for the full set. Right, shame we're kind of starting off in the dark, but this is Valheim. It's dark for a good chunk of the day, so I don't want to mess with the terrain too much. So I'm going to try and build around the terrain as much as possible, which is kind of a challenge in and of itself because it's quite a slopey little plot I've got here, but still gonna give it a go. So let's get rid of the dandelions. Let's get rid of a lot of the greenery to start with, just to make things easier to see what we're doing. We can always replant grass afterwards when we know what we want. Let's make it look like a proper building site, you know? Cute wolf. Would yes, very. Sure, there's a perfectly good reason for that name. we have a plank buried under the ground there. Interesting. Let's give ourselves a slightly flatter place to start. At least get it a bit smoother at any rate. I have a rough idea in my head of what I'm actually going to build here. Already found the flaw in my plan. I've put in the, what do you call it there? We can move those, not a worry. Just poor planning, but then I don't really plan, so things like that tend to happen when you don't plan. Come on. I haven't played Valheim in a couple of days, so I'm a bit rusty. So we'll do 5 should be adequate. Give ourselves a good foundation. Right, these wolves are going to get quite annoying. So you see if I can lead them off somewhere else, far away. Probably going to come wandering back down to me, but at least we can try and move them on. Okay, back to it. So this is going to be a little bit similar to a build I did on my own server. Not quite the same. Since the version on my server was in the Mistlands and I used marble, here I'm just going to use regular old stone instead. Get some nice iron support going up in the corner here. It's cold as death. Oh, I'm sorry you're suffering, Hillia. Hope you can get some good rest and start to feel better really quickly. Drink plenty of fluids. Snuggle up with that really amazingly cute kitty of yours, and sure you will feel better in no time. Right, so let's just pile up some stone in the corner at first. Actually, I want to do that a little bit differently, because I like to change my mind as I go. So let's do it like this instead. Some nice rough stone. Texture, exactly. I do like the fact that the floor blocks are bigger, but again, they don't really have any texture or character to them, you know. So it's a shame we don't have the same range of options we do with the black marble pieces in regular stone, but I guess all we can do is work with what we've got. Yeah, I don't get that. That's one thing I like in Enshrouded. Whatever materials you have the same pieces. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I am looking forward to doing some building in Enshrouded. Not gonna lie, looks interesting. You're not going to be kind to me with the snapping. There we go. It's fun and details. It does look really very interesting game. Certainly the I haven't watched too many streams of it because I don't want to kind of spoil too much for myself when I do get into it, but it looks amazing. Really nice looking game. Right, so we don't need to build those up too high just yet. So this is going to be a slightly cozier version of the similar build that I made elsewhere. Not going to be as high. Right, so we're going with core wood to start with, but not on the outside like I did there, because silly ass. Rather in the middle of that first row. Use a 1 meter to get our spacing right. Right, I need to think about getting my workbench, or a workbench, shall we say, underneath some kind of shelter, so I can repair the hammer. There we go. So forward here. So I'm not going to have a window at the back. The door will be here. There'll be a window this side and a window this side. It's only going to be a small window at this back end though. And let's go. Let's go 6 high on the core wood. Get a nice higher ceiling on the downstairs part of the building, because that's kind of where the lower floor is going to be. So. Four, 5, 6, there we go. So how high is... Yep, so we just do need to go one layer on top of that. Just to make sure that we've got enough height for the windows. Right, and that gives us the right height for the door as well, which is nice.
Oi.
Oi, good morning, Kelly. How are you?
Hello, gorgeous.
Right back at you. How are you this morning? How's your neck? I hope it's at least starting to feel better. Right, I believe I'm alone on this server. I am, yep. So let's just see if we can chuck a makeshift roof on. You well, had such a long hour's sleep. Good, that's what you need. Right, let's have a sleep. Carry on working in the daytime. Be better for everyone, I think. We can leave the bed there for now, though. So. I fell asleep at 4 PM yesterday, woke up at 8 PM, game till 11, and slept till 8:30 this morning. That's good, though. That's getting you the rest that you need. Tablets knock you out, yeah, but have they at least helped? Obviously they've helped you sleep, but the neck is getting better, I trust. Right, I've already done this wrong, so let's try again. During the day, still in a bit of pain, but when I take the tablet at night, it helps a lot, and early morning wears off around 10 or 11. Okay. But, you know, you're getting there. That's, Even if it is slowly, it's better than not at all, right? So. I think this is how I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to do that one extra little bit higher. Tomorrow the kids going to school. Now just to find a place to send the husband. He can't go to school. No, but you can send him off surely somewhere, you know, like. So why don't you take one of your many cars out for a drive? He's doing that now. He's going to a car meet. Okay, keep him busy. Keep him out your hair for a while, won't it? So. Right, onwards and upwards. That needs to be this way around, right? Okay, I haven't done the core underneath here yet, so let's get that sorted out first. Let's have a quick check outside. So that doing it that way shouldn't give us any of the beams on the underside. Yeah, that's cool. Yep, that's good. Oh, we need some more food. Look, have a nice luck. Appreciate that. Always good seeing you. Right, okay, so. Right, this is a non-window side, or at least it is. It is in the downstairs part. Also need to think about where the staircase is going to go down here. Like, that's not going to give us enough space. So. Yep, that's cool. So I think we need to keep... Yeah, that one needs to be clear as well, doesn't it, for the... Yeah, that's right, we get stuck otherwise, so... That's okay, that's good enough. So the other thing to think about is where the fire's going to go. Not going to have a huge fire. Like, it'd be tempting to say, well, let's have a hearth, but... Right, we won't worry too much about where the fire's going to be just yet. Right, so... let's go for... a nice big window here. Same on the door end. Ooh, hang on. I haven't done the iron pole there. That's window side there. I mean, to be fair, we may as well do windows on all 4 sides upstairs. Won't actually hurt. There's no real drawback to that. And we want to go too high. Hey, Sofa, how's it going? Good to see you. How you doing? Right, let's get that last bit of stone in place for this corner. Come on, give me a good snap. There we go. I'm doing good, thank you. It's good to see you. It's been a minute, right? Hope you're having a good Sunday, I guess. Is it Sunday? Almost 100% certain it's Sunday. Yeah, cool. Yep, just doing a chilled Valheim build this morning on a friend's server. So I owe them a build, so I figured I'd get in here and do it. Right, let's fix the hammer. Gives us a chance to look from ground level, see how things are starting to take shape. Right, okay. Here comes the fun part, right? Because sooner or later this thing needs to have a roof. We're going to have to do the long bits, I think, just to save having to use 2 pieces. Which is okay here, but means we need to overlap a little bit, but not really an issue. Get our little corner bits ready for when we start putting the roof on. And I'm going to go for a 26-degree roof, I think. Can't remember if I need to get it to snap. I think it's here. Actually, do you know what? Best thing to do is to get an actual corner piece of the roof on first, so I can see where it's going. Right, snappy, snappy. No, I didn't mean to fall down. This is where we have a ton of scaffolding everywhere. Seriously, my Valheim parkour skills are a little off point today. So. No, it's not quite right. There we go, that's got it. Then gonna have to sleep. It's getting a bit too dark to be messing around on the roof. Unfortunately, we don't actually have a roof yet, so Right, so this should be... kind of hate working with the corner pieces because I never get them right. No, do you know what? Let's not try and complicate things by doing it wrong. That's better. Okay, so let's get that on, and then we can see where we're putting the interior pieces. Again, I think it's going to be don't actually want it touching the roof. I think that's how we want to do it. And we can do like a crossbeam thing there. That's fine. Check, there's actually a gap. Yep. We need a ladder in this corner because we don't already have one. Morning, Taggy. How are you? Or should I say good night, Taggy? No doubt you're just off to bed. Hope you're well. How was the stream last night? Yeah, just off to bed. Oh, yeah. Madness. Absolute madness. So, which means you'll probably be just waking up in time for my stream later, right? So. Ooh. Good idea, good idea. Big windows upstairs. It was good. Yeah, certainly a lot of fun while I was still there, but I couldn't do another late night. Right, so gonna have nice, huge windows. Do you know what though? We'll keep it smaller on this side because we don't quite have the space to do it the same way. So do you know what, actually we can put a little smaller like crystal window in that top bit, because the bigger windows won't have crystal on them, so we can do that here. So just to make it a bit different. Cozy. Yeah, there's that. There's those wolf emotes. Love them. Really do. Yeah, spam them everywhere you go. Show them off. It's just glad I was able to help you get those sorted. You know, it's I think you needed that little extra something, didn't you? So try not to fall down the hole. Nah, you're welcome. That's not right. I keep making the same mistake. That's got to be the inside corner piece. Don't fall in the hole. At least because we're using the 26 degree, it's not making it too hard to reach where we're going. So what we will need to do though is make sure that something is touching this stone here. Giving the roof as much support as it can have. I think we can get away with this. And I don't think that will poke through the roof. I appreciate the lurk. Hope you have a good sleep. And no doubt I will talk to you soon. Okay, yep, that's good. Right, come on, let's get that snap right on there. And then the top pieces there. Looking good. And just to cover up that unsightly line, not that we're really going to see it from the top, but Okay, we have a functioning roof. And it's actually pretty strong, considering we've only connected it up to the stone in one place at the moment, but we will get that done in a second. But, right, I need to take a short break to make myself another cup of coffee and use the bathroom, and I'll be right back in a few minutes' time. Okay, we're back. Yeah, welcome in, Purple. Good to see you. Good to see you, as always. I think we're nighttime. Why can't I find fire? There we go. Welcome back. Thank you. Hope you're well. Just got out of D&D, so you're wasted. Good to hear. Glad you're doing okay. Hope it was a good time, and the wasted wasn't to compensate for it not being so. Good session. That's good to hear. Right, okay, let's get up into the corners here. Get these last bits of iron and stone. Like, we already know that the roof is strongish. I mean, it has settled and is now showing a bit of red and orange, so hopefully by the time that we get these in place we can bump that up a touch, but it doesn't look like it's going to be falling down anytime soon, so that's good news. That one's done. It's just, oops, fell down a little bit too far. Just this one now. Single one there. Double one there. Yep, looks like we've given some extra strength to the roof. Is it perfect? No. But do you know what? Doesn't need to be. Just needs to not fall down. So. Right. We need to think about where we're going to have a fire. Hoping that just by having one fire downstairs we can provide enough coverage for the whole build. The other option, of course, is a hanging brazier or two. Certainly gives us the coverage we need upstairs. Let's try and get that a bit more central so we can measure it easily the other side too. So that's in the middle of that piece. The only trouble is that probably won't give us fire coverage downstairs. Oh, it does. Not in the middle, so if we can maybe get another one in place in the middle upstairs, then that might actually cover us. I think what we will do is add a crossbeam there. Attach it to the middle. I think that may well have done the job. Let's just check the roof. Yep, no iron poking through or anything, so. Okay, looking pretty decent so far. So we've got fire coverage all the way around downstairs. Which will keep the comfort rating consistent when we start decorating. Should we say furnishing? And there's enough height with the ceiling there to keep us from getting smoked, so. Right, next job is windows. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a better vantage point. We can get on the ladder, that is. So this topmost bit is just going to be crystal. Okay, I'm trapped under a ladder. Let me delete the ladder. Right, okay, window. So I'm going to go with the Verger metal wall, but I'm not going to add any crystal to it. As cool as that looks, kind of hides the pattern of the copper wall here. And before we go any further, we'll check that it's not getting any weird poke through on the outside. No, that's fine. Oops, just punched my house, because, you know, why wouldn't we? As one does. Trowan, hello. How are you? Let's have a shouty for Trowan. Trowan is a fellow streamer. I've seen playing Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. How are you this morning, dude? You haven't got to work, have you? I'm doing good, thank you. Just having a slightly early morning Valheim stream, just doing a build on a friend's server. Because I owe him one, so. How are you, Butt? Thank you very much, Buttspot, for putting in an appearance this morning.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Well said.
No!
Right, okay, so that's the smaller end windows. We can do a bigger one, more or less the same. Okay, I should probably get rid of this scaffolding now since I don't need to go out on the roof again. That's probably... No, it fell. That's good. Troll. Troll. Like, there can't be an abomination here, right? This is the meadows. I love that sound though. It just goes on and on and on. Right, and we'll just do our quick check from outside, make sure that looks like nothing weird is happening. I mean, we do see a bit at the bottom of the copper walls at the bottom of the wood, but I will put some trim on that eventually anyway, so that's not what you could trick you. It does get me sometimes, yeah. Hey! Stop it. Okay, so that's nicely lit up here. We can put ourselves a bed. But we should have a little bit of a wall here. yeah, a little. I like to expect it though, you know. That didn't go in the right place. Let's put a little bit of a barrier here because we don't want ourselves falling down. Right, so windows downstairs, same basic premise as the upstairs ones, but a lot smaller. And in the case of this one, for some reason I've not got enough forward there. That's fine, we can add that now. There we go, cute little windows. Alright, we don't need that anymore. Right, we'll have some dark wood trim all the way around, I think. That fur's not looking very nice, is it? It's kind of a dead one, so let's ditch that. Right, let's have some coffee. Right, so it definitely needs furnishing, but I think the actual building part of downstairs is taken care of. Same with upstairs, it's obviously lacking furnishing. We've got a bed, that's the important thing. Take the bed out of the equation for a moment so we can see where we're putting the rug. No, that's not center. That's no good. Let's have a sleep. Let's try and get a couple of torches in. It's kind of annoying that it let us put it like that on that side, not on that side. But we get away with that. Okay, cool. I mean, obviously a terrible idea in real life to put a flaming torch on a wooden staircase, but if we can get away with it in game, why wouldn't we? Right, let's see if we can get away with this. Yep, that'll do. Right, we need a bit of a patio slash deck out the back, without a doubt. It needs to be part stone so that we can put a hearth on it. Now let's extend this out a touch and have the hearth at the outside edge rather than the inside. Kind of go one more. Nope, nope. Let's get that right. Thank you. Should that be 45, or is that going to look a bit too weird? That can go, that can go. That can go. Come on, give me the right spot. Let's check the front one, make sure we're happy. Nope, because it snapped it to the floor instead of the other bit of the grill. No, it needs to come forward a touch, and I've just accidentally deleted the hearth, so well done me. Yeah, that's about as good as I'm going to get that, I think. What else do we need? Let's chuck a cauldron in as well, because can't have a nice barbecue outside without all the correct cooking equipment. Right, let's try and shift a little bit of ground just to kind of where we want to get things ready. We're not looking to go too mad. Right, and then we've got room for our little garden over this side as well. Just build a little stone wall, kind of like one high. So just to mark out. It's only going to be a small little growing patch, but you know, doesn't need to be big. What do we want? We want a few seed onion, really just to get the flowers more than anything else. And same with the turnips. Hopefully I've given enough room. I guess we'll find out eventually. We need a bit of a table. Yep, that looks good. Is that going to let us put that here? Not quite got enough room. No, that's fine. But we can put a load of tankers and stuff on there eventually. Just to make it look like there's been a bit of a booze up going on. Right, there we go. We can actually get up there. Right. Seem to have enough room. I think that hopefully will remain the case. Right, bit of outside lighting. Love the way the lanterns look, but they do unfortunately not give out much lighting, not much in the way of light, but ultimately they do look really good. So let's just put a bit of a porchway above the door. Let's see if we can get that a little bit closer to the edge. No, I think that might have to be it. No, that's better. Baz, hello, welcome in. Good morning. How are you this morning? Apart from sleepy by the looks of it. So. Sleepy, still in bed, just woke up. Yeah. I'm okay. Yeah, I feel alright. A little bit tired, but then that's normal for me. But otherwise doing okay, thank you. Right, let's do that here. No. I'm not going to do the crosses on there. I think what we can do is put something on the end of here. No more medieval dynasty? No, I'm definitely going to get back to it at some point. I wanted to do some Valheim this morning because I'm doing a build on NomenLoony's server because I kind of owe him one because he's built a lot of mine. So I promised him I'll build him a house here in his village. So we're just kind of doing that this morning. But Buttsport's ruthless today. Buttsport's always ruthless with you, Baz. So, but yeah, kind of Sunday morning is going to be a rotation of different survival games, including Medieval Dynasty. So I will definitely be playing that again. New beanie? Yeah, this is a light grey one. So I do have a few different colours to play with. Eventually, I'm planning to have a channel points redeem, enabling you to change the colour of my beanie. Maybe put on a different one. If that's something you want to do. Thought that'd be quite fun. So if you're like, yeah, this one's not doing it for me, I'll get him to change it, you know. Right, okay, so I want to take this out of here. Oh, Bass wants more chaos. Thank you so much for donating to that. We are nearly on the goal there. I will be back later on today for chaos as usual. And it looks like we're on course to hit the target for a second season of chaos, second playthrough. But I will take a break for a couple of weeks in between. I'll still stream around the same time on Sunday, but I won't be playing a Chaos mod playthrough. It might just be some GTA Online or something like that. I'll stick with GTA because I do like playing it. Exactly. Take it easy for a couple of weeks and then before getting back to the Chaos. But it does seem that people want more, so I'm happy to provide that. So That's going to be tough to get to, but I feel like I ought to do it because it'll bug me if I don't. There we go, got it. Right, so we'll do a lantern under the porchway here. Yeah, we're not going to hit our head on that on the way in the door. That's good. Yep, Bane's bush there, just to hide the edge of the stonework. And then we're going to start putting some vines onto all the stonework here, just to give it a nice ivy covered look. This is the good thing about the Plant Anything mod, is it allows you to plant things that are already in the game, just that are not accessible in any other way. So the vines exist in the game, you'll find them on lots of pre-made buildings. But it's nice to be able to use it yourself. Oops. Does make it look extra cute and cozy. It covers up some of the stonework, which can look a bit funky sometimes, but oops, I messed that up. There we go. Does, however, make Xbox players slightly jealous since they don't have access to mods. But on a community server like this and like my own, there's always going to be someone around that's willing to help you jazz up your builds a little bit, you know, with this kind of thing. PC Master Race, yeah. I don't go in for the whole tribal thing, but obviously there are a lot of things you can do with a PC that you can't with a console. But on the other hand, consoles do make gaming accessible to more people, so that's got to be a good thing. Right, so if we just put stone on, snap that over the top, it should at least give it a little bit of texture at least. If we can get it to snap in the right place. There we go. Not perfect, but looks better than the smooth foundation type stone floor, I think, on that side, since there's quite a lot of it exposed. Vice versa too. Yeah, definitely. There's console gaming adds a humongous amount of convenience that PC doesn't always bring. So that's definitely good. Right, so I'm just going to take another very quick break. It's going to be a shorter stream today, so when I come back from break, we'll sort of be heading into the last hour or so of the stream. But yeah, going to take a quick break, use the bathroom, and I'll be right back in a few minutes. I appreciate you all for being here. Okay, I'm back. Have tea. Right, it's getting dark. Let's head back indoors. Tea. Oh yeah. The greatest drink. Right, indoors. Let's go to bed. And see what the morning brings. We get the carrying on with the decorating outside. New flame emote to show the chaos. Yeah, there's a boom one as well. It's been there for a little while, but no one's really used it yet, apart from one of the commands that I have. But let's shut the door. Okay, so rain. Still have no name for Kitty. We don't. I'm waiting for some good suggestions. There's no rush because I can't particularly do anything with it having a name just yet. But if I ever get the premium bot stuff for the Discord, then I will be able to name the bot and change its avatar, which I will do to the cat. And it would be nice to have a name for it when that happens. So. Right, so let's just put a little bit of stone just on the outside of this. Just to tidy it up. Right, that stone needs to go. There we go. And then what we want to do is, if we put the grass back first, then we can figure out where we want to path. So replant first and then get rid. Try and get as close to the wall there without making grass come up through the middle of it, which is always fun. And then we just want simple dirt path just around back to the stairs here. Right, some bushes. I think we'll go with some blueberry bushes. Rotate them slightly so they look a bit less uniform, shall we say. A few thistles for good measure as well. The plants glowing. The thistle ones, yes, they do glow slightly. Looks obviously looks better in the dark, but very magical game, Valheim. Lots of glowing things. Right, we've got grass sticking out of our path there, which we don't want. So what we do want here, though, how dare grass appear? I know, it's rude. A couple of small fir trees because I absolutely adore how they look. Wish cleaning grass from the patio in real life was easy in game. Yeah, you could definitely say that about lots of things in real life, right? Right. More lanterns. We'll go with on the brickwork again. Up there. Hampius, hello, welcome in. So even easier than the game, just hire someone to do it for you. Yeah, that is very true. Cannot argue with that logic. That's too low. So may have to get rid of the vine for the moment, just to put that there. Yeah, welcome in, Hampius. Good to see you. Good to meet you, rather. And hope you're having a good Sunday. Where have my vines gone? There they are. And have a follow. Very nice build. Thank you very much for the follow. I very much appreciate that. Like the build, thank you. It's building on a friend's server because they built on mine quite a lot, and I promised them I would come and give them a build at some point in their village. So that's what we're doing today. It's kind of a cozy little 2-story cottage. Lots of work to do on the inside in terms of decoration and whatnot. All really we've only got in here is a bed so far. But it's coming along nicely, focusing more on the outside to start with. Right, okay, so we've got our little barbecue area. Got a table and chairs. What else do we need? Got a tiny little garden area, which is nice. So what I'll do, I will remove all the equipment for now and probably remake it indoors if I need to. But I'd like to get this sort of grassed again out the back here. In all fairness, we will probably be pathing this little section again anyway, but I thought I'd chuck the grass back in for now. Make a point of grassing the stone as well, because that will restore any texture that was changed by it shifting. And we'll do a little bit of pathing there. Not too much. Just make it look a little bit worn around the edge. Couple of plains bushes. I think they always look nice. And you know what we need here, right? Let's just chuck a stone cutter in place. We cannot not have a hot tub out here. Since within our little community here, we've kind of mastered the art of the Valheim hot tub stream. We do tend to do them a lot, especially Taggy Wolf 47 and I do a lot of hot tub streaming in Valheim. So maybe a little bit further over though. That wood up and out of the way. Yeah, that's better. Yep, it works. And at the bottom of the stairs, just a little bit of stone. And a couple of bushes. Right, let's have a black forge for a moment, because we need to pop another lantern. Did the music dead? Strange. Oh, there we go. It's up and running again anyway. Right, so no head bumping. And to be fair, that lantern probably should be lower. But I think we'll leave it there on this corner. Just because we're closer to the ground. The ground's higher there, so... Let's get stone cutter in place again for a moment. And do what we did on that other exposed edge and just snap some stone in place here just to give it a bit of texture. No, do you know what? That looks fine. I'd love to have a tree in this corner, but don't think anything's going to have enough room to grow there with the builds already in place, so we'll have to do without. But we can always put in more like small firs, stuff like that. So we'll do 3 small firs in the corner. A few thistles down below to give that a nice glow. And we'll chuck a few mushrooms in too. Looks like we gave everything enough room to grow, which is good. And a couple of bushes here. Want to get some privacy from the neighbours. Right, on these trellises I do want to put more vines. This is kind of an awkward place down here to get a view, but my fault for putting the trees in there, I guess. Can we get ourselves into there properly with a good view? Yep, here we go. This should do it. Mama Pinky, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? How was Power World this morning? Welcome in, everyone. Fluffy, hello, hello, hello. Anyone that's come in with Mama Pinky doesn't know me. I'm Gary. I'm a variety streamer. Play lots of survival games, A lot of Valheim. We do play Power World 2 occasionally. And I'm just doing a build for a friend on their server this morning. But how was your stream, Kelly? I hope it was good. I need to close a tab because I'm not watching you anymore. So isn't that expensive paying someone? Yeah, sure. Gary, Kelly, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Very much appreciated. Yeah, so where were we? Yeah, before we go to sleep, we will just have a quick look at the plants and stuff that we planted just to give it the glow and the lights and everything. So it's good. Ended early as kids were screaming at each other and distracting me. Oh, that's why you call them the little shits, right? So you got a nice glow from the thistles. And the sort of fire out the back here. I may close in the back of the barbecue shed. Little shit 1 and little shit 2. Master and apprentice, right? Husband is big shit. Right, let's go have a sleep and then see what we can do afterwards.
Oi.
Oi, Haffy, hello dude, welcome in. Good afternoon / evening for you, Haffy. I'm pretty terrible at remembering how many hours ahead you are. Hiya boy, hiya butt, that's not very nice. Can take a quick shower, take Kitty's strawberry picking. Oh, that sounds good. Hope you have a good time. Right, so the flowers and stuff in the little bed should have grown. Oh, that wolf is chasing the neck. Oh no, they've still got a little while left to go. Don't eat poop strawberries before washing. Have a fun time. Yep. I mean, in all honesty, don't eat poop anything before washing. So any fresh fruit, vegetables, anything like that, always wash them. Little PSA there, courtesy of Haffy. I actually feel compelled to or did I turn my headlight off? I did. Oh yeah, I got rid of that emote, didn't I? Okay, that's fine. We'll sort that out later. I'm like, oh, who's raiding for Mama Pinky and saying things about my social media? It's me. That's who. Let's get that in place first so we can easily get the right piece. Just work the stonework into the kind of the edge of the soil there, just so we don't have a rough or a bit of a gap in there, any kind of edge. Just think it looks nicer that way. Plus it then gives you kind of a like sunken garden kind of thing rather than a raised one. So. But we're not going to activate it, but we can stand a ward on the corner of here because it makes for a nice little garden ornament, right? So. Haffy says, one of my only memories of when I was 8-year-old was watching National Geographic, seeing one of those late night shows about how 12 people randomly fell ill around the world. Apparently they all ate poop strawberries and got brainworms while in a hotel. And weirdly enough, my brother got them when I was 14. Hello, Sable. Welcome in. Good to meet you. Well, meet you. I've met you before, but good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. I know you from lots of other channels. Name is Sable. How goes your Valheim journey? And is Odin blessing you with great favour? He seems to be. It's going okay, thank you. Decor, hello. That's a different green decor. That's very confusing. But welcome in. Got to give a shouty for Decor. No, he's not been streaming lately. Real life stuff, but he is an awesome dude. And a fellow Fluffy Legion stream team member. Move in 2 weeks. Wow. You now have a very real fear of having parasites in me. That is an understandable fear. Like, it's a thing that no one wants. I don't like that facing that way. Let's face him that way. And we can get rid of the stone cutter now. Right. Get in behind here. But anyway, Happy, anyway. How are you pooping? Pooping good, thank you. Thanks for shouting and welcome. Decor, it's always good to see you, my friend. So. Forward. Always forward. You okay there, Bass? Forward or not? Forward or not to forward? That is the question. And in all honesty, the answer is usually yes, so it's going to have to be three little bits though. Affy, what the fuck? Baz, that is not the first time that has been asked around Twitch, to be fair. Further into British Columbia, Kamloops. Oh, and is it a bit less remote than where you were, or where you are currently, Decor, or is it similar kind of place? Still don't get what's so surprising about it. No work out there for what you do. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? You know, if you've got a trade, then you need to get to where you needed. You go less remote. Yeah, it's nice living in the middle of nowhere, but the difference being, like, for me, I live in what's considered middle of nowhere for England, but England's really small, so I'm actually pretty close to major towns and even London. So, but for like you Canadians and lots of the US and Australia, places like that, you really can be like crazy remote, you know, like literally hundreds of miles from the nearest town. So right, anything else we can do out here? Plants are pretty much growing. Town of 150 people. Yeah. Obviously never seen Newfoundland. No, I've not been to North America more than once. I went to Boston over 20 years ago. So that's the last time I was able to go to North America. But I would very much like to do so again in the future. For now, I'm stuck in my tiny little hole in England. So you work remotely, 1,750 kilometers from your office. Yeah. And we don't even have 1,700 kilometers of the UK. So right. Okay. So I need to make some shields to put on the stands there. What else can we do? It's nice, nice cozy little plot. I've tried to stick with the terrain as much as possible, so I think it's made for a quite interesting little build. Filled in the corners and stuff nicely with vegetation, plants and whatnot. So I guess we need to do some more on the inside. Fun part is only the distance from work. The client is in Europe, so that's like another 6,000 kilometers. Yeah, it's world's gotten a lot smaller, right? So that's okay. That's the wrong way around. We want that the other way around. Now I'm really curious. Oh my God! Morning, Darkness. Welcome in. Thank you for bringing your community over here. Thank you so much for the raid. You were playing Enshrouded, I believe. Welcome in. Hope your stream was good. Hope you had a good one. Oh, here comes a follow from Nutcracker. Thank you. Those of you who don't know me, I'm Gary. I'm a variety streamer. Play a lot of Valheim. Aljonis, thank you for the follow. And yeah, we're just building a house. Oh my God. Nutcracker. Oh my God, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. To Zamyat, number 23, Red Dagger, 300 billion degrees, and Monolith. And wow. That is so generous and never expect that at all. But who have we got coming in? Dope Cat, hey dude, welcome in. Nagu, good to see you here. Mono, welcome. And oh my God, all the people. Aljonis, Sword, hello. Nutcracker, thanks for the subs. And yeah, welcome in everyone. Hope the stream went well done. Hope you had a good one. And thank you once again for bringing your community over here to me. So we're just playing a bit of chilled Valheim this morning, building on a friend's server. They build on my server a lot. That's NomenLoony, whose name is in the title here. I owe him a build on his sub, so we're just building a little house in his village, sort of cozy little build. So your pleasure. Yeah, it's really good to see you. Thank you. But yeah, hi Aljonis. Thank you. Welcome in. Ragnar, good to see you, dude. Thank you so much for resubbing this morning. Appreciate that a lot. So we've got a nice little garden area out here. Somewhere to sit, have a barbecue, jump in the hot tub, just sit and chill. So nice little view out across the water from here on Lynn's server. So just got lots of work to do on the inside now. So oh my God, Bass. Wow, thank you, Bass. Oh, a hype train is close. Anyone feel like kicking that off? But no, because I'd never expect any bits, any subs, anything like that. Anything I make goes straight back into the channel and the community. So try to do some fun stuff in the Discord as well. Oh my God, Mono, thank you for the bits. And the hype train, guys, thank you so much. Really appreciated it. Thank you. Straight on to level 2. Wow. Choo choo. Thank you so much. Really appreciated. But right. So really all I've done in the inside so far is a bed, because obviously you need to sleep. But Feck, I'm on phone right now, can't do anything. Dopecat, just you being here is appreciated enough, so don't you dare worry about that. So time to go pass out. Have a great stream. Thank you again, Dawn, for bringing everyone over here. Really appreciate the raid, and much love to you, and I'll see you around. So, you're like one of Pavlov's dogs when the high train's close. Appreciate it, Mono. It's good to see you in here, dude. So, yeah, go to bed, Dawn. It must be hella late / early for you, right? So, 2 a.m. Yeah, that's definitely past my bedtime. So, yeah, go get some good rest. Midday for you, Dopecat, yeah, but right. So we need to totally pimp out this bedroom, and we definitely got to have a. Oh, holy crap, Baz! No way, Baz! Thank you so much. Thank you for the subs, Baz. To Norson Wells. Llama, so Fluffy Llama, we all call him Fluffy, don't we? Vampire Queen Akasha, Mai and Shalinar. Bash, you really didn't have to do that. I can't even begin to say how grateful I am. It's just so generous. So generous. Love you, Bass. Exactly. Heck yeah. That is so cool. I honestly lost for words. Oh my god. Aldronis, no. Aldronis, thank you. Thank you for the subs to Lifebinder, Reaper, Jaw, SB, Good Morning Smoke, and This One Guy. That is a cool name, This One Guy. But guys, you really don't have to do any of this. I'm so grateful. But again, it's totally not needed, you know. But yeah, you're all amazing, awesome people. Thank you for everything, the follows, the bits, the subs. Just so good to see you all here. So now it starts to look like a challenge run. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Like, thank you. I mean, the only reason I stream is to give people a safe space to hang out and to chat and to, you know, a number of times in over the last few years. Thank you for following, DeVries. Number of times over the last few years I've turned to Twitch because I've been lonely and needed someone to chat to. I'm just here to give some back, you know. Sable, thank you for the follow. And Ellis, thank you. And all the noises. John, thank you for the Rickroll. It's just, yeah, amazing. So appreciated. Yeah, I can't believe it all. Thank you. 8-bit Rickroll, yeah. Oh my god, Nutcracker, seriously, 400 bits. Oh my god. Thank you. Saying same, enjoy good company. This is what it's all about. This is why I stream, just to give people something to, somewhere to hang out and to give a little bit back to the community that I've got so much from over the last year. Just to be here for other people is just amazing. So thank you guys. You're all beautiful, beautiful people. Yeah. It's no words, really no words. Well, we need an armor stand for sure. Nothing to put on it yet, but Newt Cracker. I'll be back. You seem pretty relaxed. Yeah, that's what we do. The only time I'm not relaxed is Sunday afternoon, about 10 a.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. UK. I play GTA 5, but with Chaos mod, where chat gets to vote on what game-altering effects happen, and trying to do a playthrough of the game on that. We're getting towards the end of it, and we do have a community challenge on the channel points redeems to make sure I do a second season of that. GTA 5, not RP, it's the normal story mode, but with Chaos mod. So all kinds of weird effects happen there, like changing gravity, randomly blowing people up, that kind of thing. Okay, Decor, thank you for contributing to that. So yeah, just that's just guarantee that I do a second playthrough of that in a couple of weeks' time, or rather a couple of weeks after I finish the first one. And Ragnar, thank you for Valhalla calling. Much appreciated. 100 bits there, dude. Cannot not enjoy this song. So. Your favourite song? It is pretty cool, isn't it? You know. That's it. Let's see those dances. Spam your emotes. Crazy Animals, this is awesome. It is awesome. So cool. Thank you, guys. There we go. All the emotes. Thank you for that, Ragnar. That's very much appreciated. Thank you again for the bits. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for everything today. It's absolutely mind-blowing, the support. And so nice to see so many names that are already familiar from elsewhere, other channels. Seeing you in my chat today has been an absolute pleasure. So we will put a trophy, probably like a wolf's head or something, on that stand there. We've got the barber station. That always looks cool in like a bedroom build, right? So let's have some more food. That hype train is just about ready to end. So thank you again, everyone, for all the amazing support on that. Absolutely incredible. Right, we've got dark, so it's night time. We may as well sleep. Oh, holy crap, Nutcracker, what are you doing? Oh my freaking god, thank you so much. Oh my god, five more gifted subs to Frost, Decor, Abyssal, Lolek and Zarek. Thank you so much. Beating the record. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. That is just amazing. All-time record, wow. Wow, guys. Oh, even I got a new hype train emote for that, so 20 subs, 700 bits. Guys, thank you so much. That is absolutely unbelievable. Thank you all so much for the support. Just kind of lost for words, I've got to admit. Blows me away when even one person subs to the channel, so that you guys have come in and done this today, it's unbelievable. Thank you all. Not a cute emote, it's not, is it? But do you know what? It's a free emote, that's so. And you don't have to use it, so. Exactly. Much appreciated. Nutcracker, you're an absolute legend. Thank you. So I was looking at my Twitch channel, even though I'm not a streamer, sitting at 119 followers, just need a few days of streaming to hit affiliate. Yeah, exactly. You just 7 streams in 2 weeks, I believe. And obviously, I think you need like average 3 viewers. But to be fair, Sable, you're well known enough around the community that I'm sure you'd have no trouble hitting those viewers. So, and create, yeah. Not sure how you say your name. Create. Or Crete. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Yep, Bass gifted you a sub, so enjoy your kitty cat emotes if that's something you like. But create, cool. Yeah, I don't know why that gave me such a hard time saying it, but thank you for the follow and welcome in. Let's get rid of those ads. Don't want that. Right, so I should try and do building, right? Because we're playing Valheim and I'm supposed to be building. Just kind of distracted somewhat by the chaos of the hype train and the raid and everything, so cannot thank you all enough. So the question is, do I want to put like a dark wood railing on top of here? I think that would look quite neat, wouldn't it? Just sort of like polish the top off a bit. And I wish that we had... Well, do you know what we could do? We could do it from the bottom and leave a post. We can put things on... you behave no more distracted. No, do you know what? I appreciate it so much. You can you can distract all you like. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much for all the generosity. You know, you totally didn't have to, but you chose to, and you know, you've made probably not only my day but my month already. So it's just amazing. Thank you. So. Yeah, I don't like that. Or do I like that? I don't know. Just realised I was hearing you twice. Did you still have another tab open? Were you in Kelly's raid as well? See, I quite like the posts on that edge, but not on the other. Do you...
Oi.
Oi? Don't oi me, dope cat. Do you stream about this time of day? So, yes, usually Sunday. I tend to do 2 streams on Sunday. So I'm in the UK, so my time normally start around 7 AM for some kind of survival game, whether it's Valheim, Small Land, been playing Medieval Dynasty as well. Then have a break for a few hours and then come back at 3 PM, so 10 AM Eastern for my GTA stream.
Oi.
Oi, here come the ois. So yeah, I do usually stream a couple of times on Sunday. Early Monday, my time, like very early. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, sort of afternoon for me, morning for the US.
Oi.
So don't you run those ois down, Dope Cat. You've only got a limited number of them per stream, so use
Oi.
them wisely.
Oi.
Oi, here come the ois. So yeah, I do try to stream at different times to catch different audiences, you know. So you're done already, happy? Medieval Dynasty is fun. Played it about a year and a half ago. Ran into a reproduction problem. Yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. I've only played single player as of yet, and I thought it's a nice game, but it's a little bit grindy. I'd love to play it.
Oi.
Love to play multiplayer. Give that a try, and I will do that soon with someone. But
Oi.
it's a fun little redeem that way. Gets my attention anyway, so always a good one to use if I'm distracted. It's one of your favourite ones. Yeah, the 8-bit Rickroll is pretty cool. So's the Oi. I like having a couple of nice little cheap ones just that get the attention. You know, you find in some streamers, like if they're really focused on the game, you want to try and get their attention. You like butt, do you, Happy? I mean, not gonna lie, so do I. Can't beat a good butt, but what am I looking for? Small bush. Let's just chuck a bit of a bush down in there, shall we? And that side, just give it a bit of greenery. Do like to have lots of plants around. Want to make it a cozy, homely little cottage, if you like, you know, so.
PBP_Sibyl says we're no strangers to love, you know the rules, and so do I. Do I? A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Thank you, Sable. That was so melodic, so beautiful, so touching. And I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm just glad the TTS worked, because it's can be a bit funky sometimes. So. Oh, no freaking way. Get a kick out of Microsoft Voices, yeah. And I don't know why, but I have the Australian female voice for some reason. That is the one I always choose on things like my phone and sat-nav, that kind of thing. Laughing so hard at that as well. Good. Good. Glad you got a kick out of it there. Right. So, bedroom. It's just decorating. There's not really too much. You like the Cookie Monster voice I had on Waze years ago? Oh, I never got to experience that, but I bet that was pretty fun. It must have got annoying pretty quickly though, right? Like it can't have been great on a long journey. But hey, who knows? Just have a bit of drink. Right, kind of running out of ideas in terms of decorating at the moment. Like, while I like doing the decorating in the game, there's not really enough options. Kind of wish it was more like The Sims in that respect, but we've got a pretty amazing game here, so we shouldn't complain too much about what's not in it. How's that gonna look? Yeah. Actually, not too bad, to be fair. Remember when you could only use Microsoft Sam if you remember Discord? It was his voice that said, has joined the server. Oh, okay. Wish there were more guns. What, in Valheim? You wish there were more guns in Valheim, Happy? Is that what it would take for you to get back into Valheim? The Vikings were known for their guns after all, so... but rather their muscles. Not Discord, Ventrilo. Do you know what? I never used Ventrilo, but I know I'm familiar with it. Selected Microsoft Sam as the computer's default voice. I don't. Do you know what? I don't like those. What do you call them? Curtain things that go across. Haven't heard Vent in a while. Right, there was like Vent and TeamSpeak, and there was a few that kind of got swallowed up and into the mists of time when Discord came along. Right, sort of Discord's become the go-to standard. So guns, yeah. Bass is like, what on earth do you want guns for? You want Ventrilo back in your World of Warcraft days. Yeah, exactly. And then even eventually, like, WoW brought in-game chat, didn't they? Which was pretty terrible from what I remember. But I don't know if it's got any better over the years. But oh my god, Ragnar, thank you for giving us up to Tequila 1988. I appreciate that very, very much. You're awesome. Wow, so many subs and stuff today, guys. That's just incredible. TeamSpeak still used by Arma 3 community for radio plugins. Okay, cool. In-game chat was horrid. Yeah. I mean, generally, I don't use any actual in-game chats, like, mainly because I don't like playing with randoms, so I don't like talking to randoms. If I'm playing multiplayer stuff, it's usually with friends, and therefore we're just in Discord anyway, so... So I guess we need to do the same on this side. Loons, hello dude, good morning, welcome in. I am going to give a shouty to Loons because I am after all playing on his server this morning. Loons is another Valheim streamer. He's been dipping into some Dinkum at the moment as well, but he's a really great guy, definitely worth a follow. He will be streaming later on this evening, I believe. So your Newfoundland accent can be a pain in the arse to follow, so stay off the mic. I have heard you talk on I think on Dawn's stream table. So Salt Smoker, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm on your server, Lins. I've finally got off my arse and come to do a build for you, so I can give you a quick look if you like. Shut the door behind us. Here we go. Nice little cottage for you in your village. Yeah, so I know what you mean. Yeah, I've heard your accent. It's a very strong accent, isn't it? It's I mean, I've not heard you talk enough to get to the point where I'd be like, oh, Sable, shut up, you're annoying. But, you know, it's definitely a distinctive accent. So, yeah, it's a bit similar to my build that I've recently done in the Mistlands Loons. Got a little outdoor barbecue area. The ward isn't activated, so don't worry about that. I know you're not a big fan of them on your server. But, and got a hot tub for a future hot tub stream. So... I didn't leave sausage plank there, but I might reincorporate it into the build somewhere. So there's probably definitely going to be sausages on the table somewhere or other. So, but yeah, if you want it back, I've still got the buckler and the sausages in my bag, so I can definitely do that. But speaking of accents, as a fellow Brit, I feel like we live close by judging by your accent, but don't want to talk about it if you're not comfortable. So I'm in Southeast, I'm in Kent, I don't mind saying that. Kent is big enough and populous enough that saying that alone is probably not enough to find me. But yeah, I'm in Southeast of England. In the interesting part, sometimes beautiful, sometimes terrible county of Kent. So yeah, happy you're not British. Don't tell porcupines. You're an honorary Brit. Yeah, exactly. Your accent is the UK's most trusted accent, apparently. What, Yorkshire? Trusted? I mean... According to who? Is it the posh one? No, the Yorkshire is definitely not the posh one. Let's get... You're going to be annoying, aren't you? Yeah, we do have a fair few Brits around here, these parts, so that looks central. What accent does Bristol have? Kind of a West Country farmer accent, I guess. Time for a cuppa. Lovely stuff. Yours proper Pitland Yorkshire accent, like someone's swishing gravel in a bucket. I love your accent, Linz. I really do enjoy a lot. Some of the northern accents, should we say? I'm not going to say all of them. Real question is, what football team do you support? I am an Arsenal supporter, but I've drifted away from football a lot over the last 10-15 years and don't follow it particularly closely anymore. Kind of lost interest around the time I had some quite bad mental health issues. Arsenal, yeah, exactly. And I never really picked up football again as something I was passionate about. So it's really just kind of a... Every now and again, if I remember, I'll look out for results. Maybe I'll watch a game here and there. But deep down inside, I still identify as an Arsenal supporter, I guess. But it's not... I'm not defined by the football team I support like some people seem to think they are. So, but more of a Formula One fan these days than a football fan. So,
hello.
Hey, Huffy, welcome in. Glad to meet you. Yeah, the only undefeated team, and that season, you know, was back when I was very closely following football, and to have been witness to that was pretty special. Not gonna lie. You have run out of eyes, Huffy. That is tragic. NBA supporter and follow the Raptors. Okay. I do like watching basketball. I don't have a favourite team, but if I get a chance, I will watch a bit of NBA. Played quite a bit of basketball back in school because I was one of the taller kids in the school in the year, so always got picked for it. Just chilling, the call out came in. Dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope it goes well. Hope it's not too bad of a one. But I will certainly try to catch your stream later on. Might miss the start because I'll probably still be streaming myself, but I will come along and check you out, dude. You better, I'm wearing the suit for you. Right, yeah, I will make a point, don't worry. Like 7 PM, right? Because that way I know when to call it a day. So, yep, cool. So in American football and basketball, because of your height, I got stuck always playing the same role. So you a tall guy or a short guy, Sable? Not that it matters, of course, but just for context sake. 6'3", oh, yeah. I suppose in basketball, especially like professional level, 6'3" is actually kind of tiddly, you know, but always on defense, yeah. Right, I think I may well have done most of what I can do to the interior. Not entirely sure what to do downstairs because I've not really left myself room for kitchen stuff. Plus we've got the outdoor eating area for that anyway, so don't feel like I really need a kitchen indoors. I mean, it could just be decorative, of course, but we've basically got what we need out here. So, and if I have a fire indoors now, I'm just going to get smoked out, really. So now at your age, if I try to run basketball court in the I see you, yeah, I feel that. I really do feel that. So right, what are we doing? About 10:30. So had planned for this to be a slightly shorter stream this morning, so I am going to stick to that. I will be back later on in a few hours time, about 4.5 hours for GTA, so if you guys want to come and play along and contribute to the chaos by voting in chat for effects, be more than welcome to do so. Just started Valheim a couple of weeks ago, really been enjoying it, and beat the Aldo a couple of nights ago. Nice, that is very cool. You're 54 in 2 months? Okay, cool. So I'm like 42, so still got some catching up to do there with you, Sable. So can you say it? Haffy, don't be rude. So know what you like, Haffy. That's it. As long as you ain't rude, how about you? I mean, 54 months old, you're not allowed on Twitch. I'll be back again to hang out when I can. No, I look forward to seeing you again. And thank you again so much for generosity. And same goes for everyone. You've absolutely blown me away today, like with the raids, all the bits, the subs, the hype train. It's just so cool. So fantastic. But yeah, so I'll be back in the week with more Valheim at some point. And thank you for follow, Pendragon. So yeah, if you want to put up a follow, get the notifications on if you want to know when I'm on to come hang out again, that would be cool. But obviously not mandatory. We're going to raid out to...
It's time to strike.
Let's go see Jonathan Raymaker, because he's about the only person I know that's actually on at the moment. So I'm sure plenty of you are already over there, but go say hi to John. I do have raid messages for subs and for non-subs, so please feel free to copy paste those if you so desire as we head over to John. And again, thank you all for everything. See you all again soon, hopefully, and yeah, hope you'll have a good rest of your Sunday, rest of your weekend. Raid power is done tonight. No worries. And yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks again for everything, and I will see you all again soon. Bye bye. Take care, Baz. See you later.